Kase. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Have the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medi-Cal we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the folders in our cup and just go, I get it, I got it.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. So Joe Adell bats now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
Ready now is Torrey Hunter. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swing and a looper to left. Velasquez has got it, and the side. Striding in is Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Hicks.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Into the box, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch.
That is third. The left fielder.
Now into the box, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Detmers is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Judge leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next for New York, Babe Ruth. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a curveball misses inside.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jared Walsh, and they could use a spark from him here.
Jared Walsh.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty, and now digging in, it'll be Troy Glaus. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Troy Glaus is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Andrew Velasquez as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So next to hit is DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And that's the second out. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Soriano.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So here's the Angels pitcher, Reed Detmers. First pitch on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Next up is David Fletcher. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a line drive. Judge is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Orlando Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The pitcher, Orlando.
0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again a 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Popped him up. Walsh has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 down, no one on base. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning. 1-2-3, and
he takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Back goes Hunter to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Joe Adell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the next to bat will be Corey Hunter. He bounced out last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. On the ground to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in will be Jorge Posada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
In now, Babe Ruth. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And he is in there.
Now batting, number 71.
So now to the plate, Andrew Velasquez. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Posada at second. Ruth on at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Hunter at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Now it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He's got it. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in next, Alfonso Soriano. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Adell will reach out with one hand. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jared Walsh. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. The next batter is Troy Glaus, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit is Jeremiah Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and this set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Orlando Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trout has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson.
Right fielder. Reggie
Fouled off.
Jackson.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Adell is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
Number 33, Max.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Cole Calhoun will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Now the first pitch. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So next to bat will be David Fletcher. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Here's a pop-up now. Ruth trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Troy Percival enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Now is swinging a hard hit grounder. Comes set, and the 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. 3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Walsh is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Next up, Andrew Velasquez. No hits to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Trout. Still going back. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. And now here is Alfonso Soriano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. In is Torrey Hunter. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the pitcher, Orlando Hernandez.
No pitcher.
Estevan Florial is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Here comes the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. So a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Hicks becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. And now for the Angels. Anthony Rendon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Chapman sets. First pitch on the way. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now it'll be Troy Glaus. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Jeremiah Jackson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And a slider swung on and missed in the... Into the box, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last debut. From the stretch.
The left fielder, Aaron Judge.
And there's 1 down now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. At the plate now is Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So here is Max Stassi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to the Kurt Suzuki is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Chapman's ready. 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Juan Lagares will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Dylan Betances answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First delivery to him. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Juan Lagares goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games, but when you swing the bats like these guys did today, 4 bombs. Anytime you hit 4 home runs, you got a pretty good chance to win a ball game.
A 5-0 finish tonight. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Orlando Hernandez pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over.